I don't know if anybody's in here yet, but hi. Going live for 11:11. I've got some music in the background over here. I feel like it. I mean, true to my Capricorn nature, I can't not listen to music every single day. So, yeah. I'll give it a couple of minutes to allow some people to enter and all that stuff. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to do my best to monitor the chat. But, yeah. I'm already shuffled up technically, but I think I want to grab for a couple of other decks. So, hi, Janie. How are you? You're great. That's great to hear. I also feel very similarly. I had a really great day with my best friend. And yeah, good energy. Tuned into my my inner child with hi, love. Mrs. Ruby. How are you, love? Thank you for being here. I think I might grab for two. I figured I would get on and do a live just because I actually really like doing these. Get some, what's wrong with my face? Nothing is wrong with my face. This is my face. Good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, from the Philippines? I don't know if I got that correct. It looks like maybe morning. I'm from Philippines. You know, the haters just make me laugh now, Miss Ruby. Like that's the best you got. Wow. That is so brilliant of you. I have noticed a lovely trend here on my channel. Okay, I got it right. Cool. That's awesome. I know nothing about the Philippines, so feel free to share. But there's a growing trend here on my channel where someone is consistently disliking my videos. It's not every single video, but it's like you took out the time to dislike this video when you could have spent it doing something productive. All right. Can't really can't dispute it. I suppose maybe that person just hasn't figured out their purpose in life. That's cool. Is today your birthday? Justina. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Aw, that's awesome. awesome. Happy birthday. So I'm going to get right into this read because I want to know what the energy is for us. And yeah, I didn't add the description for this one. Hi, Icy. Oh, God bless you too, my love. And thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are so wonderful. I know, I saw it. Yeah, I can see your message. I appreciate every single person that's on here. Even the haters. They love me anyway, so it's not like that different, you know. Tiger Cat! That's such a cool name on here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull Oracle and see what's going on. And see where we're at, you know? Aww. So, I want to know what the energy is right now in this time, in this space for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements. Your real name is Zen? Even cooler. Now, when you say I see frack, do you mean frack like the Cylons? Because that's the shit I'm on. I really love sci-fi. And my favorite is Battlestar Galactica. So if you mean frack, as in frack the Cylons, we gotta be besties. So what is the energy for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements from this deck? I have the Moonology deck with me, so... Ooh. What do you need to release? Waning Moon. Instantly, that brought me right to Friday. We have a full moon in Taurus. And it's going to be an awesome one. I'm hopeful for some good energies here. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating Moon. Interesting. I think it's like implying like the release should be coming from like a place of letting go of stress and worry. I know for me, I'm so ready to surrender the stress, the worries and the anxieties of things that I definitely have no control over. But you know, that even just doing that is it's a little scary. Just a little bit. You're definitely not the only one watching, my love. We got a couple of other people up in here. Thank you. All of you are so wonderful. I got such a great response the last time I went live on here that it just felt like, yeah, of course I'm going to get on here today. There was no question about it. I want one more card. Can you give me one more card? Anything else from this deck? Ooh, yeah, a serious flipper. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Got some purple over here. Some of you need to release or cleanse yourself through water. There's something about water. Not in terms of like Aquarius, because that's an air sign, but she's emptying a basin of water. There's something about cleansing yourself. that is specific in terms of the message. Oh, thank you. Hi, Kate. To go to my phone, running dead. I can't find my charger. Oh no. Well, I hope you do find it so you can stay. Otherwise, you can come back. You can always come back. So I think something on Friday is going to be very significant for you. You do have a few days to plan. So my suggestion would be to figure out what you want to do for rituals or just like any sort of self-care. I know for full moons, I really appreciate a good salt bath to cleanse my energy, cleanse my aura. But I'm also someone who really likes to do prayer and meditation. It depends on the full moon though, and like the sign and the themes, of course. Oh, you found it, yay. I was gonna say, do you have to talk? I'm like, damn, girl, that's harsh. Just kidding. Just kidding. Do I have to? I do have TikTok. I'm not active on there though. TikTok for me is very addicting. And I take addictions very seriously, so. What else do my Capricorns need to know? What else during this time? What do they need to know? It just feels like the full moon on Friday is going to be really important. Love! I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. More purple. I gotta say, I'm already really appreciating this read. Because it feels like a really clear message for me, which will be really nice because lately, I don't know, reading has been really easy lately. And sometimes it's like, can be a really big challenge because I'm like, I don't know what the cards are really telling me. I just keep getting pieces. But lately, the last few reads have been super clear and like easy to understand and easy to figure out what the story is for the most part. Although this last one felt super spiritual. So I don't know if y'all are doing your rituals, doing your practices, your shadow work, cleansing those haters out of your energy. Hopefully. Oh, thank you. I had long hair for a long time and then decided to be a ballsy badass and just dropped it off. Oh, you want to trade? Because I would love to have braids. But I would want to have this hair back, so it would just be a borrowing. Just so you know. I do have Facebook. I don't add it to my description box here just because I have a private Facebook. I really only have like really close friends on there. People that have known me for a really long time. Although we need to do a purge. We do. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So maybe this could be an indicator of recommitting to self-care and self-love practices, but also seeing the good in all things. So I know that we've been going through it for the last 16 years. Just a little bit of time. And in that time, we may have been tested in terms of our resolve, in terms of trust, in terms of, you know, like our purpose and things. And so sometimes when you go through long periods of all of that, you lose sight of the good things. Like you really it's much harder for you to find gratitude. And I definitely urge you to do exactly what this card is saying. Commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So it's almost over. Pluto's going to stop fucking with us soon. And I am probably going to throw a party. Just saying. Just saying. A party in its depths. What do you mean by shout out other than saying, I already told you happy birthday? Not saying that that's bad. But what do you mean by shout out? Whee! I want one more card, please, before we get into tarot. One more card. I was missing my charger, but since stream that actually needs light. Oh, good. I hope you do find it. Well, guys, what is the shout out thing? The Pluto police. Oh, Alex. I think that they're worse than the police. I think they're like the Pluto. I wanted to say Nazis, but that doesn't make sense. What in the military is like the craziest? Marines? Marines? Pluto Marines. Police just seems soft at this point. It's like they're, Pluto's just never going to stop. FBI. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to do a read and I'm trying to also interact at the same time. I do, really appreciate all of your time and those kinds of things, but I don't think I need to do any shout outs. If you would like some sort of attention, I would suggest giving it to yourself. I don't know what a shout out from a random stranger is going to do for you. I mean, I am cool and awesome, but I'm not that awesome. Yay! You found it. Good. Oh, we got 2 cards. I thought it was just one that popped out. So we've got envy and doubt. This is interesting to me. Envy says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. This one did recently come out, I think, in the Hidden Enemies read that I did. So if that makes sense to you, maybe go watch that. That one I got a lot of comments on, which was really interesting to me. Because when I was reading it, I was just like, no way that this is actually happening to someone or people, but apparently it is. And then doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Maybe at this time you're learning all about like your uniqueness and that like your path is yours. It has nothing to do with anybody else, right? This feels like inside out emotions. What do you mean by that? I see. I'm going to get right into the tarot just because I think we've waited long enough. I've been on here 20 minutes. Dang. I don't plan on being on for super long just because I have a date with Netflix. So I took the day off from work, and so therefore I'm not going live tomorrow. I don't know when I'll go live next because it's kind of more of a random thing. But I will be posting readings, so probably you won't have one until Wednesday. So, there's that. I kind of feel as though doubt and envy aren't talking about like specific things. I feel like you're learning about your own uniqueness and like learning to let go of doubts. I release the need to know all the answers, right? You don't need to know everything at all times, which is saying something for us Capricorns, but still. Oh, well, thank you for staying here with me, Icy. That's very, very kind. So, this probably won't be too much longer, but what is the tarot? Tell me more about this energy for my Capricorns. What is the most important messages for them to know right now? Page of Pentacles. I mean, I'll go live when I go live. It's a special thing I've done for full moons. Whenever it's been in Capricorn, I've done portals. It's really the only live stuff I do. Oh boy, sounds like your phone's just gonna die in general, and I'm sorry. Can you tell me more about the Page of Pentacles? Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. I think that you're going to learn what makes you fulfilled in life. And or someone in your life may be being revealed to you. Now, Venus is moving in different spaces too. So we're actually going to come into a time period where a lot of us are going to get into serious committed relationships with our people, our person. So I wouldn't be surprised if that would be implying this. Can you tell me more, please? Justice. Huh. Anything else? King of Wands. Someone's going to share themselves with you? Interesting. Like, they're going to share, like, their vulnerabilities and insecurities. Like, I think you're going to have, like, a very deep conversation with someone. We have water, fire, and air here. So we have Libra, Pisces, Aquarius. We have Leo and Cancer. This feels like someone, unless this is you having a deep conversation with somebody you care and you have like a tight-knit relationship with. But this could be a conversation about things that you've learned recently. I did read it, and there's not really a whole lot I can do about your phone dying. And no, I don't have any questions. Thank you for being here, of course. And it's cool that you're a Scorpio. I have a lot of Scorpio friends. It's cool that I have different signs coming up in into my channel. It's really neat. I kind of like don't think to myself on like who might be watching. I kind of got into the mode of just doing it, recording, and then throwing it out there and putting it into the universe. Oh, broken plug. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm glad you figured it out, though, because, I mean, hopefully it's not your only charger. Tell me more. I'm going to get a couple more cards. Three of Wands. I just heard supportive, like supportive friendship. Yeah, we have 10 of Cups at the bottom. I wonder if this person is like meant to be not part of your spirit team, because they're not spirit. I'm not getting spirit. But like part of your friend group, or just someone really important in your life that's going to help you gain perspective. Super interesting. I mean, we have a king and a knight. I feel like telling you not to worry either. Bring love into the situation. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I think someone's coming in to change your perspective on relationships. And it's going to give you perspective of you and how you've grown. And that does not mean all good things. Anything else? Tower. Four of Pentacles, which is the Capricorn Sun card. Interesting. I think you're going to be able to break down walls. I don't know what that means. Like maybe protective walls? This could also be something that is meant for you, like meant to happen for you. I know we don't have the Wheel of Fortune out here, but Justice also does talk about fate as well. In a different way. I don't think I brought my lip balm with me. So I see, you're not commenting, you're in the live chat. You might be the only person in here at the moment, but that doesn't mean much of anything. I'm still gonna come on here, but thank you, I appreciate the concern. Name of the Lord, seal, Masons. Oh, thank you. So sweet. chat is like, it's just different from the comments. So like you can, they look like comments, but they're just more live. It's like a script of sorts when you read that. But yeah, I appreciate you being here and all of those things. Yeah, I feel like there's something that's going to be released for the full moon on Friday, and it's gonna be kind of major and big and all sorts of things. All like good things, I believe. Although the Tower usually is the universe stepping in, which could be good, could also be not the greatest. Depends on what the thing is and like the reason that the universe is stepping in. But yeah. Interestingly enough, I feel like this is a pretty specific message, so I don't know if it will resonate with a ton of people, but what I would really like to do is grab for a couple more oracle as advice, and then I'm gonna close it out here so I can go Netflix and chill with myself. Because it's 8 o'clock. I'm getting tired. What do you mean by question? I mean, I do know what the difference is between live and just regular video. Oh, you're an hour behind me. Interesting. I don't know what questions that I would ask you. Can I get advice, Spirit? From my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements. Can you give me advice? What is the advice? Alright. A little difficult. Alright. There we go. I was gonna say. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. I think it's more or less saying believe in yourself. I'm being called to mention a it's a yoga quote. I forget who says it. Don't quote me on knowing who, because I don't remember, but practice and all is coming. Could mean something to anybody, but I have no idea what that says. But thank you for sharing. Also, like, don't lose hope. Yeah, don't lose hope. You're gonna get what you want regardless. Even with everything that you've learned. Yeah. I feel really tired now, so I think that's my cue. Although, sometimes when I do read, I'm tuning into someone's energy, and typically it just naturally happens. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave it here. The advice seems pretty clear, cut, and dry. I think that really crazy, amazing things are gonna happen on Friday. Maybe I'll come on here live for that. I don't really think I will, but it's possible. Anything's possible. One of them says that, right? No, one of the other cards that did try to come out. Oh well, thank you, Icy. I appreciate that. And it was a pleasure having you. But it is time for me to go and relax, chill, release some things. Apparently. Oh, see. Tuning into somebody's energy, because I don't yawn like that. I haven't yawned all day. So, alright. I'm going to add my description into the description box. So if anybody wants to follow me on social media, you can. I have free guided meditations. There's a link on there too. I have my wish list on there. Our season is coming up. I am a Capricorn, so you can put two and two together there. What else do I have? I have a link to do private readings as well, so yeah. Lots of little goodies. I'm going to add that after I get off. But in the meantime, I hope that everybody is doing well. And for those who watch the replay, thank you for coming back. Thank you for giving me time, your space, space in your mind, space within your eyes. And yeah, know that you are divine, sacred, and heavenly.